Hello, James. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Milo, and this is Trading Cards. I'm joined today with Pete Alonzo, Mr. Big Meat himself. We got a big package today. Look at this. It's a huge one, and it's from Nostalgia Cards. So this is a bit of a long story, but what had happened was I was on Facebook and I was just making comments on some TTM Facebook groups, and somebody had a question about designing their own cards for TTMs, and on that thread there was another response from someone named James Riley, and he was like, I started Nostalgia Cards with my brother, and here's what we did. And then I was like, wait a second, you started Nostalgia Cards with your brother? And he said, yep. And we started talking about Nostalgia Cards because, as you remember, I opened Morbid Monster cards with Loathsome Lyrics before. And he was like, we actually did a second set, and we just released 300 boxes. Just 300 boxes of more Morbid Monster cards. And he was telling me about a bunch of other projects that they worked on. And I was like, hey man, do you think you could just send me some of that stuff? And he was like, yeah, sure, we could work out a deal. And we worked out a deal, and we got this box of more Morbid Monster cards. Apparently only 300 of those were made, and he sent some other stuff as well, some throw-ins here. Looks like we got a poster. Oh, it's the poster for the set, Morbid Monster cards. You will get 4 complete base sets and 2 complete foil sets in each box. Some of this stuff I'm not gonna open. I wanted to slow roll some of these things for mystery packs. But we got The Anthrax War, a film by Bob Cohen and Eric Nadler. Transformer films. I don't think that they're like the Transformers. There. I think that has nothing to do with Hasbro. The next thing we got here is one of these. Oh, this is from they did a set on roller coasters and they sold it at theme parks. So that's probably what that is. Unnameable Press, the new website. So yeah, I mean, I really want to tuck into these rileydesignworks. Constructing creative visual solutions for the new green economy. Jame A. Riley. That is the guy I dealt with. And that's his email if you want to pick up anything that you see in this video. I guess. Oh, this is cool. It's, I recently watched Yak Donalds open some Galaxy Goons, and he was telling me that they actually made a pitch to Cracker Jack for Galaxy Goon minis. And so this was the pitch to Cracker Jacks about things that they could put in Cracker Jacks. And they called them Crater Jacks. Cool. It's numbered. I can see a number back there. We got Morbid Monster card minis. So this is part of the pitch to Cracker Jack, 416 out of 590. All right. And I think that these were some autographs he said he was going to send me. So these are neat. Look at this card. That is a mech, man. The balance is all on one giant wheel. That's cool. Oh, these cards are great. I love these. Reminds me a little bit of like Mobius. Fantasy art of Michael Brunsema. Coming fall 2001. Only 100 special boxes will be available, each containing 6 full sets, plus a numbered autographed box topper promotional card. Promo card 2. And promo card 3. Morbid Monster cards, Jagged Jefferson. And we got an autograph on the back here. We got a Rotting Roxanne. Morbid Mark. Brutal Benjamin. Oh, Benjamin's brutal. Do you want a really big scare from collectible cards that are rare? Then you'd better get this new monster set and partake in the fun if you dare. That is cool. 1 of 500. I like that one a lot. That's a cool card. Lacerated Less. Get this tattoo on my face. Lacerated Less. Do you want a really big scare from collectible cards that are rare? These are definitely promo cards, because this can't also be card 1 out of 500. Oh wow, the checklist too. We got the Jame A. Riley autograph. I just need Terry Riley, Todd Riley, and William Bristow. 45 card set. Neat. That was cool. Glad I looked at those. We'll look into these other 4 or 5 packets in different mystery pack videos. I'll just put them in there. Let's crack into this though, huh? We got a full box. So they look very similar to the other packs, except they say more on the top left hand corner there. Let's just take a look at a couple of these. We'll do one of each from the top. Alright, we got Crystalline Carl. I bet that one will look great foiled. My warnings of Carl do heed, because he was born a bad seed. Sharp as a razor, precise as a laser, he'll cut you and leave you to bleed. Ooh! Crystalline Carl is brutalitops. Prehistoric Paul. The period was the Cretaceous, when Paul roamed the earth, still quite spacious. He couldn't speak much, only growling and such. He certainly wasn't loquacious. Buggy Betsy. When Betsy awoke with a scream, she realized she had a bad dream. She remembered the sun and boys having fun and a magnifying glass with its beam. Oh, Buggy Betsy. That is a terrible thing that kids do. Probably still do it to this day. Ratty Rick. Ratso Rickso. There once was a rodent who sat so much that he got really fat. He lived in a sewer and smelled like manure. They called him a dirty old rat. I love these. Oh, Monstrous Marine. The Bride of Frankenstein over here. Maureen was a giant in size who often had trouble with guys. She thought Keith was groovy, he called her a beauty. They're the apple of each other's eyes. That's just a really nice one. I thought that there was going to be a twist there, but nope. She just found love. Warty Wanda. On the end of her nose was a wart, the size of a basketball court. She tried every spell to get rid of the swell, but by accident made herself short. As big as a basketball court. That is quite large. And the foils look different. Vampish Vicky. A vampire could not keep in check her hunger, it made her a wreck. That vampiress named Vicky gave men quite a hickey. A girl was a pain in the neck. And the foil that we got today is Phantom Phil. And look at it's just the red foil on the name, but it pops. Pop, 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 pops. Blood foil bonus card. It's blood foil 9 of 9. Oh, special insert. There once was a phantom named Phil, whose voice was incredibly shrill. No singer was he, though he wanted to be. He lives at the opera house still. He's the Phantom of the Opera. Woo! We got Ramblin' Ray. When listening to Rambling Old Ray, it's best to find something to play. Just pretend that you hear the words in your ear. He'll talk to you most of the day. Ugh, Ramblin' Ray. Leprous Lisa. While vacationing in the Pacific, a drink sounded really terrific, so Lisa, she drank from a stream that was rank. Now Lisa looks very horrific. Don't drink from streams, polluted streams. Vile Victor. Oh, it's like looking into a mirror. There once was a man who was greedy. He owned an old bar that was seedy. A vampire came in, not looking for gin, now for blood and not money. Vic's needy. Liquid Lynn. I'm gonna save some of these because there's gonna be lots of repeats, and I don't want to. Brainy Brian. This looks like a mad ball. Oh, cool. Arachnid Owl. It's gonna be a lot of repeats. I'm gonna open these packs of mystery packs. I want to have some surprises. Nocturnal Nancy. We got Phantom Phil again. 2 packs, 2 Phantom Phils. 1 more pack. Let's see if we can get a Phantom Phil. We just need 2 more for our play set for our epic Phantom Phil deck. Kooky Kelly. Oh, Kelly. So kooky. Rancid Robin. Rabid Richard. Leering Leonard. Okay, I'll read this one. The story you're going to hear is of Leonard, the king of the Lear. He had 6 bulging eyes, with ducks the wrong size. That fellow could not shed a tear. Oh no. That would hurt. Not being able to cry. Radioactive Randy. Buzzing Bud. Melting Michelle. Oh. And we have Aquatic Andrew as our red blood foil. Aquatic Andrew, blood foil. The light of an eerie old moon careened off an inky lagoon. Then Andrew emerged, took a walk, then submerged. He'll be back for his dinner real soon. Well, there you have it. Nostalgia cards, more morbid monsters. If you are interested in any of these cards, they are available for trade, except for the ones I haven't opened yet. Those will be opened in future videos. If you're interested in picking up any of this stuff, Jame A. Riley's contact information will be in the description of this video. Take care, everybody, and see you next time. Bye-bye. Ooh.